Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I'm getting ready to do my December monthly layout, and Jennifer again has created these beautiful free download printables just for us. The way you find them is on the Prayerful Planner Community Facebook group. She usually posts them in discussion and files. The other way you can get them every month is go to the website. Scroll down on that first Prayerful Planner page. You'll see where to enter your email, and then these will come in your email every month. And then she also includes a scripture writing plan. So I'm going to get my printables cut out and then get started on my month. So hold on. Okay, I got my printables cut out, and let me give you a close-up of these. Ain't those cute? The Christmas presents and the trees and all different colors. Yeah, I love those date covers. And put them off to the side. I use those as fillers. You know, if there's like a little naked spot once I get these out. And then frequently I cover up, you know, some different numbers, different dates. So I'll put them over here in the notes, and then that's where I will put my little dates to represent the date that they were supposed to be on until I covered it up. And this has probably got a, yes it does, thank you. Didn't have to bother trying to pick that off. If you're new, I'm so glad you're here. If you're old, I'm glad you're here too. But what I was going to say is these printables, Jennifer offers them every month in the Prayerful Planner Community Facebook group. And also, you'll find them usually under files or announcements, or she will post them. But to be sure that you get them every month, go to the Prayerful Planner website, scroll down and enter your email, and then you'll get these every month. And then you'll also be aware if she has any new releases, any specials. And then when she does release her upcoming year planners, if you order early, there's perks for ordering early. Sometimes she'll offer some freebies or a discount. And let's see, how big is this? So I think I want to put it on that line there. And yeah, and if you're on Facebook, I encourage you to join the group because people share their layouts and testimonies, prayer requests. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Yeah, I got lazy. I didn't cut them all out. If I decide on one of them, then I'll cut it out. So some of you know that I volunteer at an animal rescue, and yeah, I want that present there. Or do I want two presents there? And so I was fostering a young cat that had been hit by a car and had to have a pin placed. And so, yeah, we fostered her for 2 months. And so Monday I took her to the vet, and he said she is medically released to go back to the rescue to be adopted. So yesterday on my lunch break, I took her up there, and they were going to keep her in the clinic first because it's kind of small and, you know, not in the main area. And she wouldn't come out of her cage, you know, so you want them to do that in their own time. But she didn't want to come out. And so I had to get back to work. And Donna probably already knows how this story's going to end. Um, so anyway, so I came back home. I work from home and tried to get back to work. And I kept thinking, I kept seeing that little scared face in the back of the carrier. You know, the door opened. I even sat there for about 30 minutes and, you know, tried to get her engaged in toys. No, she wasn't. She was not going to come out. And so tried to work, cried off and on. I messaged Kristen. Kristen's one of the staff members who was there when I dropped Ferry off. And I was like, well, has she come out of her cage yet? This was 3 hours later. She's like, no. And so, yeah, I was crying off and on. And I finally told Tom, I said, I can't leave her there. I can't do it. And so I filled out the adoption application. And I called Sandy. Sandy's the one that does the adoptions and fosters and manages and coordinates all of that. And yeah, I was trying to keep myself together, but I was crying. I was like, oh, Sandy, Sandy. She said, go on up there and get her, Karen. I've got your application. So go on back up there and get her. So I did. So we now have 4 cats. So they refer to it as a foster fail. And I was like, well, can we change that? And Amy's like, yeah, it should be a foster success, you know, because your job is to take care of them until they find a home. Well, I did all those things. I took care of her and I found her a home. Just happened to be my home, mine and Tom's home. So, yes. Yeah. So it was a trying day for Ferry and for me. But yeah, as soon as we got home, I opened that cage and then bam, she darted out and looked in the living room and everything. And I was like, Ferry, Ferry. And she came back with that tail up. She was just so happy to be home. Oh my gosh. Oh me. Karen. Okay, back to our layout here. Let's see. I'm really loving that star, but you know the star will be pretty too on one of my pages. You know, daily pages be real pretty. So I may save you for that, but I do want to fill up a few more spots, kind of get a balance, a bit of a balance on. We're doing a pink sweater. Maybe a pink sweater there. Or I could do several sweaters. But I would leave a lot of space here if I'm going to be covering all that up. Or I could do a small pink sweater. And do a small one. Maybe I'll do that instead of the big one. So, do y'all send out Christmas cards? We used to. Tom and I have been married 38 years. It's a shame you have to question that. How many years have we been married? Anyway, I used to be really big on sending Christmas cards. Of course, back then, you know, the postage wasn't very expensive, and we weren't in the electronic age either, you know. And so, yeah, but now and we used to receive a lot. Yeah, we would decorate. We had this wreath that you could it was a cardboard wreath that you could just slide the cards in. And, yeah, so don't get as much, but I still like to send them out to my special people. And I try to hand make them. This year I've been really busy between work and fostering. And then I've been in my, planning and journaling mode. And so haven't been in my card making mode because that's been spending my time doing this. Do I want to do that one or do I want to do a green one? Should we do that or green? I'm thinking green. That color's kind of throwing me off, although there is a little bit there. Oh, but that's attached. That's gonna. I'm doing it. If I run out of space here, I'll just put it on my notes page. It's what I will do. My mother used to do a Christmas letter, and don't do that guy. Just do, and kind of like, it would be like a year in review of what was going on in the family life. And fortunately, I kept quite a few of those. I need to find those and pull them back out and look at them. And I like when people take the time to also write a little note, you know, in their card, something personal. All right, yeah, what I took one, I might put a little bit, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do too bad on covering up. So maybe I'll put a little something there too. Let me drink on that. Think and drink on that. To the bell. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Oh, that angel's precious. But if I do that, that takes up. Could still probably put something there. I'll just put a little tree in one of these spots. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I still have room there. Okay. Final answer. Final answer. Was I talking about something? If I did, I lost that train of thought. My train of thought got derailed. I know I was talking about Christmas cards. Anyway. So I guess you could say Tom and I got a new cat for Christmas. Oh, me. But she's young, and so she's so fun because all of our cats are old. Even Bella, who was our last foster that we adopted, they think she's about 10 years old. So anyway, okay, so I will get my scripture writing prompts in here and then add on any that I feel the need to, and then we'll come back. So hold on. All right, so this is how it finished up. I wrote in my scripture prompts, and I was able to fit in all of the scripture, even where I had covered up, you know, that particular day, like on the 20th there, I was able to get it in the sidebar. And I did add some of the numbers. The numbers just were so stinking cute. And if there was like a bear looking spot, then, you know, that's how I decided to go ahead and put some stickers there. The little presents in the Christmas tree, so cute. All right, good people, if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. And those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some prayerful planning with you next time.